This is Wicked Cutz hottest jerky yet, called the Carolina Killa. How hot is it going to be? Well, let's dig in and find out. What's going on, guys? It's Bill Moore. Okay, I'm back again with another beef jerky review for Wicked Cutz. And I think I've saved the hottest one for last here. This is their Carolina Killa. Wicked hot beef jerky made with Carolina Reaper mash. Caution, extreme heat. All right, and I'm a big fan of what I've tasted so far from Wicked Cutz. Some of the best jerky that I have ever tasted. So make sure you check out my other reviews that I've done. They've got bacon jerky, beef jerky, chicken jerky, and beef jerky, of course. I think I covered them all. Okay, let me go ahead and read what it says about this one. It says, so you think you can handle it? Challenge accepted? Really? Okay, our Carolina Killa jerky is no joke. It is the hottest jerky you will ever taste. Let us reiterate that. It is the hottest jerky you will ever have. Okay, that's a big claim. The 3 spiciest peppers in the world, Carolina Reaper, Scorpion, and Ghost peppers, have come together to make you sweat from every single one of your pores and cry for your daddy. A gallon of milk will not be enough, but make sure you have one handy because the burning will not cease easily. We warn you, not for the faint of heart. Rest in peace. Rip into a bag today. All right, I like the way they have their jerkies labeled with a heat level, saltiness, sweetness, and texture. Heat level on this one is 9, saltiness 0, sweetness 3, and the texture is dry. Now, what I found from Wicked Cutz beef jerky is that they have a nice soft texture. I kind of judge jerkies by what I call the CTC, cut, texture, and chew. And good beef jerky is going to have a good cut. It's going to be made from really good cuts of beef. It's going to have a nice thickness to it, not too thick. And texture, of course, it's going to, be not too dry and not too soft and mushy either. And then, of course, the chew. Sometimes you get jerky that's just too soft and it just kind of turns to mush right away. I don't like that. And then you don't want jerky that's going to be so hard to tear you're going to break off a tooth or something like that. This has now let me read the ingredients right quick here because I can smell the teriyaki. That's the other than beef, of course. Teriyaki sauce is listed as one of the ingredients. Scorpion peppers, Carolina Reaper mash. It's got the ghost peppers in here, and it also has Worcestershire sauce. Ginger, red pepper flakes. So kind of your, typical that you would find in a beef jerky. It's got a nice aroma to it. I can smell the soy sauce or the teriyaki sauce, but look at that. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Nice thickness. Nice soft texture. Not brittle, not too dry. It looks like this one is coated nicely with some pieces, but this is a nice piece right here. So let's start on this one. Here we go with the Carolina Killa. Wow. Nice and thick, easy to chew, but not too soft. A little bit sweet. Look at that. Now it's starting to sting a little bit. Ooh. Let's finish this one. Here we go. Wow. That is some beefy jerky. Not unbearably hot, but it's starting to, sting the mouth pretty good. It's pretty strong in that teriyaki flavor, which is good because I love teriyaki. Mmm. Woo. Now, if you keep eating this, I think it's just going to build a little bit more, but I think eating that one nice big piece will let me know how hot this is. It's hot, but it's not the hottest jerky I've ever had, but it's probably the best tasting hottest jerky I've ever had, if you know what I mean by that. For chili heads, this is going to be really awesome. You're going to love it. It's going to give you a nice burn, but it's not going to be particularly painful. A little bit stinging on the tongue, a little bit, not really too much on the back of the throat, but I believe I can pick up on the flavor of the Carolina Reaper mash, the Carolina Reaper peppers that are in here. Kind of making my eyes water just a little bit. And one thing I love about, what I don't like about jerky is that if it is too hot, I don't really like it, because I love jerky so much you want to just keep eating it and eating it. I think this is at a level, I would probably put this at a maybe a solid 6, maybe a low 7 out of 10 on my 1 to 10 scale, because it's kind of right there in that sweet spot. It's hot, it gives you a good burn, but I think you can keep going back for more without it being too ridiculously painful or too hot. But some of the best jerky I have ever tasted, guys. Cut is fantastic. Texture is perfect. The chew, you got a nice chew. It's not too dry. It's not too soft. It doesn't turn to mush. It gives you a nice long chew. Excellent jerky. Some of the best I've ever tasted. Wicked Cutz. Carolina Killa. Yeah, that's really, really good, guys. I think you're going to love this one. You can find it at wickedcutz.co. That link will be down in the description. All right, this didn't destroy me. This is excellent, guys. Super, super delicious. So check it out. All right, now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. And until the next time, make sure you enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.